doesn't need us, but we need the ocean. When we sail our waka, we look after the ocean. But what happens when we get on land? Marama Beamish lives here at Umupuia Marae. She's doing some awesome projects with her iwi ngaitai around Kaitiakitanga. I think she wants me to go do some mahi in the Mara. Let's go and check it out.
Oh, no, leave that one. Leave that one, no, because we can eat it. That's maish or lamb's lettuce, and it just grows all the time really easily in the garden. And so we just leave them in there when they pop up, because that's part of the permaculture aspect to the Mara, which is to let everything grow naturally and use everything as a kai. If it can be eaten, then it's a resource.
Grassy.
Ko kohu kohu nui te maunga, ko wairoa te awa, ko tikapa te moana, ko tainui te waka, ko ngaitai ki tāmaki te iwi, ko Umupuia te marae.
Awesome, okay. So can you explain to me what Kaitiakitanga is?
Yeah. So Kaitiakitanga is being a guardian of your landscape and your environment and where you come from. And we're all got a part to play in Kaitiakitanga.
And so how do you be a good Kaitiaki?
Well, some of the things that we're doing here at Umupuia is like reducing our plastic use and all those kinds of things in the kitchen. And part of that is growing our own kai. We've been growing vegetables and fruit so that we can feed our people and provision the waka without all the packaging around it. And we know that it's organic and it's not got chemicals in it, and so it's good for our bodies and good for papatūānuku.
So that's a bit like the navigator, being a gardener. You have to be aware of the tohu around you, be observant of the environment, and then that gives you all good to carry on with your mahi. Is that right?
Yeah, and it all starts with listening to your environment, watching what happens in your environment, and then once you notice patterns and you notice the shape of the moon and the tide and the different birds and plants that are growing or flowering or singing at certain times, you start to use all those tohu to direct you in your everyday activities like in the garden.
Umupuia Marae has a special relationship with the waka. Their marakai has provisioned 2 waka haurua with kumara for their voyages on the ocean. You're looking after the community as well as looking after your whenua. How did the wakas get involved with all this Kaitiakitanga mahi with your gardening?
When we think about manaakitanga, if we're really to look after and host people well, then we should be feeding them well. When the waka comes in and has all the crew on board, everyone's really excited to eat veggies and fruit, and it enhances the mauri of our people. And when the mauri of our people is enhanced, then it's reflected in our environment because of what we then give back, and then vice versa with what the environment gives to us.
So when you're growing up in Te Ao Māori, it's not a separate concept. Kaitiakitanga is looking after everything in general. It doesn't separate the waka from the whenua from the people. It's all under one umbrella. You just have to be the one that's making sure that umbrella is covering the whole whānau. Yeah, so if we all have a hand on that umbrella that covers all aspects of Kaitiakitanga, then
it's the umbrella way of life, right? Yeah.
Yes.